Hey guys, what's up? This is 8-Bit Eric, and we're gonna check out some more Astronest. Before I begin, I would like to give a special thanks to AN Games for sponsoring this video. Yeah, AN Games, the creators of Astronest. If you're interested in the game, I have a link below. Now let's begin. Now, if you didn't see my first playthrough of Astronest, I had a lot of fun playing it. It's a pretty neat little space adventure game. You control a fleet of heroes that control different ships that you can upgrade. There's a campaign story mode where you go against certain bad guys in the galaxy. You discover planets. You do all sorts of stuff. I highly recommend that you check out my playthrough. It was a lot of fun. Today's video, I am actually going to go into a little bit more detail on some of the mechanics that you can find in this game. Now, last video, I showed a little bit of the battling, but I really didn't go into detail about some of the stuff that can happen once you go to certain levels. Level 20, you have an option to actually auto battle. Auto battle is available in war and campaign, and what's good about this is that you could actually turn it on your phone and just let it play for you, and you could, set it aside, watch TV, play Xbox or play something, or just, stare at it. It continues until all of your AP, which is your energy basically, runs out. Once that runs out, then you have an option to recover your AP if you have any AP recovery items, or you have to wait. When you play war, the opponent is chosen randomly though when you auto battle. So you can't decide if you want to play against somebody that's stronger than you or not. You basically Russian roulette with who you're going to play. I prefer manually choosing who I'm going to play in war, because if I'm obviously going to take on somebody that's stronger than me, I'm going to lose. But if you play somebody that's at or lower of a level than you, then you have more than a likely chance of winning. So that I personally believe it is better to pick your opponent manually than to auto battle in the war. Now, there are some level milestone rewards in between certain levels. Now, this has actually improved a lot. There are actually some heroes that are obtainable as rewards, and some of them have actually great powers. And this actually makes it a lot easier for new users to catch up to people that have been playing a while. You're not gonna essentially be kind of cut out of the competition because somebody has such a higher level than you. You have more of a chance of obtaining more powerful heroes ahead of time. And some of these heroes are actually pretty funny. You get some invites from them. They have some wisecracks and certain little one-liners that have been added into the game. It shows a little bit more personality of what heroes you're getting. Ooh, have we met before? I don't know. I've been working out, so there's several women around me, but I could make an exception for you, Toots. My space Hodacy. She's so hot. You can also use your hero invites, multiple ones at once, so you can rotate through your options of heroes. There's tons of them in this game. Some of them actually come with benefits of weapon usage. Some of them might be a specialized beam attacker. Some of them might be a scientist, so if you appoint them on your planet when you do research, it'll give you more of a boost. Things like that. There's different attributes for each hero that help you out quite immensely. One thing that I didn't show last time was the alien raids. These are actually randomly spawned. They're tough, but they're actually pretty neat still. There's a small chance of them to spawn in the campaign. They come out of nowhere, like an RKO.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out! RKO!
The idea with these alien raids is that you get your allies to help you out, and little by little you chip away at the alien. So yeah, needless to say, I was by myself, so I didn't do too well. But hey, if you get this game too, we can play together and take on some alien scum. Now, one thing that I failed to really talk about last time was the weapon system, which has a lot behind it. There's several different varieties of weapons that you can use to put on each and every single one of the types of ships you have in your fleet. For example, the cannons, they're the most basic weapon that you can have. They have a low rate of fire, but they do long range. Missiles are a little bit better than cannons, still, a low fire rate, but long range. Beams, they're low rate of fire and short range. And then there's fighters that have very short fire range. There's different ship types that have different handicaps and bonuses that you can take advantage of. So the best strategy is to have a different variety of ships in your fleet. And on top of that, you select different heroes to command your fleet that have different weapon bonuses so they can help you in battle. Now there's two main strategies for fleets. There's resistance and evasion. These are two different types of strategies that you can use to help you in battle. And now for the worst mathematical explanation ever. Resistance works as a percentage. So example, if you have 50% resistance, then you'll reduce your damage by 50%. Now evasion works a little bit differently. It is still based on percentage, but let's say your ship has 200 evasion and you're targeted by somebody that has 250 accuracy. You split the difference and that's the percentage. So that would be 50% chance of hitting. By the same token, let's say you have a ship with 200 evasion, you get attacked by somebody with 150, then the difference in that would be minus 50%, which goes to 5%. So then you'd always have like a 5% attack or something. There's a weird math formula behind it. Sorry, I'm an English major. I didn't go to school for math. Now, you have a variety of different items such as extras, devices, armor, engine, ship types, trons, hero skills that go into upgrading yourself. So we're going to take a look at some of the stuff that you can use to upgrade. Then we're going to probably battle a little bit and call it a day. Alright bros, so we are going to check out some of the stuff that we can play. I just talked about it. I know a lot of you guys hate talking. We're going to try the campaign. I have just made it to episode 6, Plunder. She looks hot. This chick right here looks like I need some Asian persuasion in my life. Let's go ahead, complete the first couple levels of this. Let's see if I have what it takes. I might get my butt kicked. Alright, so here we are. We're taking her on. Looks like I'm doing okay. I'm going to be okay. She's not going to be as tough as some of the other ones. These levels really get intense. And it looks like my guys are going to take her out. Unfortunately, it's kind of sad because she's pretty cute. I would like to take her out to a movie. I would like to take her out for lunch sometime. But yeah, it's looking like it's not going to work out between us because I just killed her. Or at least her troops. So there's my training LD. And yeah, I won pretty good there. Good job. Leadership boost. Attack, defense, govern for my level 35. My hottie. My blonde hottie. Alright, so let's go to the next battle. Let's just show you, you know, just in case you skimmed through this thing and you didn't want to sit through the explanation. You want to see action. That's what the people want to see, right? So this is the battle. You basically have your troops. I have 5 heroes with that many hit points, which is basically the fleet size against the other ones. You could do fast forward too, as I mentioned. And yeah, you have certain benefits. Like my one guy has amplified fire. There's emergency repair and a couple of other things that my characters have that help me out immensely. And then of course you pick up the rewards, and that's a piece for a Tron, which let me show you the Trons real quick because I really didn't explain it. But if you go to your heroes section, you can upgrade your heroes if you need. Like I can train her for her missiles and all that. But you can also place the Battletron and Support-tron. See, I have a Support-tron for her, and I have a Battletron for her. And these help your heroes immensely. You can go over here, you can assemble them, disassemble them, things like that. I have several Trons that aren't really assigned to anybody. Then if you recruit your heroes, you can come here, see what they have, see, you know, their special abilities and stuff. So there's all sorts of little power-ups and things that this game has. There's a lot to it. Here's your research, as I mentioned, your weapon development. Develop a beam if I have 14,000. If I have 14,000 of that one assault beam. Okay, and then we have enhancements. We can just power ourselves up for battle. I've made all of my stuff like this. You know, this helps out your planets. That helps a bonus on your planet. So basically, you know, I have 4 planets now that have powered up energy plants, facilities, everything. These help boost your energy, how much gold you get, your production points, your research points. It helps you very much. You assign your minister to them, and yeah, you can discover new planets as you go, and then you colonize them, things like that. So there's all sorts of stuff here, guys. I definitely dig the shit out of this game. And yeah, so thanks a lot for watching, guys. I'll see you next time, and special thanks to AN Games for sponsoring this video. Peace out.